For my circuit, I created a simulation of an air conditioner which is powered by this solar cell. The DC motor right here is used to represent an air conditioner, a fan, and it's controlled by this NPN transistor. In order for this section of the circuit to be turned on, the user needs to use this push button right here. However, in order to turn the circuit on, you need to hold down on the push button for about 1 to 2 seconds. Usually it's a little bit delayed and it can take a couple of tries. There we go. The light bulb that you just saw turn on right here is connected to the DC motor using these two wires, and it alerts the user as to whether the system is on or not. Additionally, based on the dimness and the brightness of the light bulb, the user is able to see how much power the motor is producing. Additionally, in my circuit, I included an LCD screen and a temperature sensor. The user can decide whether they would like the temperature sensor to be placed inside or outside of their house. From there, the temperature sensor will analyze the temperature of the surroundings and then relay that information to the LCD screen. So you can see right here, the temperature right now, we would say is 67 degrees Celsius. And then if I were to change it on the bar right here, it'll then change it on the LCD screen to -19. Regarding my code, in the first part of my code, I have 4 variables, those being the temperature value, the variable for the button, the variable for the anterior state of the button, and the variable that controls whether the DC motor is on or off. I also included an LCD screen library at the beginning of my code. In the void setup section, I set pin 4 as the input pin for my button and pin 2 as the output pin for my DC motor. I also set the analog pin 2 as the pin for my LCD screen. For the void loop section, in this part right here, I stated that the circuit should continuously check to see if the button is being pressed or not. In this section right here, I said that if the button off variable is equal to 1, then the circuit should turn on the DC motor. Otherwise, it should keep the DC motor off. This section right here is used for the temperature sensor part of my circuit. Basically, it tells the temperature sensor to relay the information to the LCD screen, and from there the LCD screen prints the word temperature and then the corresponding temperature value.